Hi folks, this is Carl and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is in a knife sharpener series. Here we have a Crivet pocket knife. This does come with a sheath, and really the only reason I like this is because you have to push the lock to open it and push it to close it. So for that reason, I'm going to give this one to my granddaughter as her second knife. They go camping a lot, so she's getting familiar with knives more and more, which is a good thing. So, here we go. We have this knife by Crivet. And I'm just going to, see this rock right here? I'm going to just make a slice on this rock. There we go. There we go. Y'all saw me do that. Let me put that aside. Okay, topic of this video. Harbor Freight Gordon 4-sided 4-grit diamond knife sharpener. Now there are a few videos on YouTube about this, but there's not a whole lot. So I'm going to venture out there and make another one. I don't remember what I paid for this, somewhere around $10 or $12 or so, I'm not sure. But the reason I'm using this one, I would not dare use this on my expensive knives. But for cheaper knives, I believe this was around $5 or $6 when I bought it. But for the cheaper knives, we're going to see what we can do with it. Here on the ends, it has the grits. 200, 300, 400, 600. So, got a nice little stand here. Hold it in. You can use it with stand, without the stand. There's some information on there if you want to pause the camera or pause the video and check that out. But, basically, tells what color the grits are. We're going to start out with a 200 grit. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, these aren't perfect. They're not flat. You see right here, it has a big hump in it right here. Right here too. These steel plates aren't glued on here very well. For your cheaper knives such as this, it's a good way to practice your skills of getting the angle right. Right? Know what I mean? Don't you hate that saying, know what I mean? I'm sorry I said that. But anyway, we're going to use all 4 sides. Try to sharpen this thing up. Y'all saw me cut the rock with it. Have a piece of paper here. There we go. It's not doing a thing on here. Now you can use this wet or dry. Your choice. But the first few times, I'm just going to do a sweeping motion back and forth. You see how I'm turning it this way to get to the tip. I'm going to go to this side. Like I said before, don't use your expensive knives on this. You'll be mad at yourself. I'm warning you. There we go. This is the 200 grit side. There we go. Let's take this out. Let's go to the 300 grit side, which is yellow. Now let's go like this. About 10 times on each side. Close enough. So I'm going to wipe that off just by comparison. Let's see if this has done anything yet. Hasn't really done anything yet, but let's go to the next grit. Get this thing out of here. 400, which is green. I'm going to sit down while I started doing this. See right here, here's another little hump right here, and there's another little hump. So let's turn it this way. Okay, I do feel a little burr on this side, so let's go over here. Okay. If you have one of these, leave a comment in the section below. Tell us what you mainly use yours for. It is getting better. Okay, let's try this out. Starting to cut. Still not great. Let's give it some more strokes on here. Alright, let's just see this again. Starting to cut it a little bit, isn't it? Okay, let's go to the 600, which is the red one. There we go. Let's try this one out. There we go. Let me get a new sheet of paper. Got one right here. Okay, here we go. It is cutting it. Not cutting it great yet, but it is cutting it. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all can see how much steel's coming off of there. So, this might take a little bit more work because y'all saw me cut that rock with it, right? But it is definitely getting better to cut with. So, it is definitely working. Needs a little bit more strokes on it, but got to stress again, do not put your good knives on here. Put your cheap knives on there. For around 10 bucks, it will get the job done. It's not ideal. It's not a great diamond stone, but it does work if you have time to play with it. Harbor Freight. Not everything you get at Harbor Freight is bad. Some is just decent, and I would put this at the decent side. Let me know if you have one of these, how you like yours. My name is Carl, and I do appreciate you watching.